Does FGL have what it takes to recover all the way upwards of the 80 cent levels once again, or should you just cut your losses and walk away from this ticker? What's up, trading friends? Today, we're going to be discussing FGL under 3 different lenses: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing a calories breakdown as to why this ticker is running. The what, we're going to be doing some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to be telling you guys where to get in and where to get out. So without further ado, if this is the type of content you guys like, hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe. We only have one goal: to be at 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Call me crazy, I think we can do it. All right, now let's get to work. So when it comes to FGL, guys, as always, we want to talk about the why. Why do we talk about the why? Because in order to predict the future, we first need to understand the past. We want to analyze what the hell is going on regarding this ticker. Why is it running from 32 cents all the way upwards of 80 cents out of nowhere? Now, yesterday's video, I came out with a video for you guys. So congratulations to everyone that did watch my video yesterday, right? I came out with this video for you guys saying best stock to trade for today, 14 hours ago, right? Let's give it a watch. Let's listen exactly what it says. So the beginning of the video, right, this is what I said. This 50-cent penny stock is the #1 penny stock to go ahead and trade for tomorrow. And this is going to be on the ticker FGL. That's from my friend's ticker FGL. Now, in today's video, we're discussing the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be doing calories breakdown. The what, we're going to be doing some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to tell you guys where to get in and where to get out. So where to get in and where to get out. Do remember that, right? Now, like I said, a test of the 50-cent levels, that's when I'll go ahead and I'll open a position, and I'll probably close it out for closer to 55 to 57-ish. That's what I'll go ahead and get out. Now, so congratulations to everyone that did play those levels, because look at this, right? The stock came down, hit 47, so it opened at 69, hit 47, then it ripped all the way upwards of 62 cents a share. Right, 62 cents a share. So this would have been an amazing trade if you took it. Now I personally would have played 50 cents to 55 to 57-ish, and that would have hit it, and that would have been amazing. But you know, congrats to the people that did hold it for a little bit longer, all the way upwards of 60 cent levels. Solid 20% gains, give or take, okay? So there's that. Now, the ticker right now today is sitting at all the way, and listen, this is why it's so crucial to actually watch these videos and listen to the levels that I tell you, right? Because you know when I came up with this video, what someone told me? The stock is already up. Why are you making a video about a stock that's already up? Listen, dumbass, listen, because that's how you gotta address these people, right? That's really what they are, right? It doesn't matter if a stock is up. It matters what your entry is. Stop trying to be early, focus on being on time. This is why you're losing money, is because you're looking how to be early. How do I be early? How do I be early? How do I be early? How do I get in early? How do I get in early before it goes up 100%? How do I get in early before it goes up 100%? Nobody knows. Nobody's from the future. Nobody can tell you that. But what I can tell you on a ticker that's already moving, that is already hot, I can come here and give you guys exact levels as to when to get in, which dip to buy, and where to exit, where to take profits. That's it. I mean, it's really that simple, right? That's what trading is. That's what trading is. It's taking advantage of opportunities, not freaking going ahead and building a time machine and going back and going like, oh, well, what will actually pop up? Because let me tell you something. Going back to the why, as to why this ticker is running, right? Absolutely no reason. There's not a single reason why it's getting pumped. There's not a single reason. There's no reason at all. There's no reason at all. Like, there's literally not a single catalyst as to why it's running. You know what? Let's go over here. Let's look for it. News section. Literally nothing. There's literally not. I mean, I already know there's nothing, but there's nothing. Last news was freaking September 26th. So where is this ticker heading from here on out, right? I just had to really clear up the air for other people that are like, oh, the stock's already up. You're making a video on it now that it's up. Jesus, man. And you know what, man? I don't even blame people, because at the end of the day, you know, if you're a beginner trader and you don't know your left hand from your right hand, you're obviously going to say some dumb shit like that. And I understand that 90% of traders are unprofitable. So, you know, no comment ever freaking, you know, surprises me at this point. But anyways, where's this ticker heading? Listen. It's got no news, okay? It shouldn't have been up to begin with. It really should have not been up to begin with. It shouldn't have been up. So if you're holding this ticker now, you're pretty much stuck. Now, where do I see it going from here now? Now, why is this happening? Let's talk about what's happening. It's because the company's gone ahead and they don't have any money. They don't have any money, so they've gone ahead and they've sold a shit ton of shares. Their overhead supply is massive. There are a lot of people that have this ticker. They own warrants of this ticker for super duper cheap. So what happens? As the stock gaps up, these people are just adding shares into the market. They're diluting, and the stock can't keep up with the demand can't keep up with the amount of supply that's coming in. So then start selling off. And that's what you got over here. That's what you got when it comes to FGL. Okay? A bunch of selling off. So For me, when it comes to FGL, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The highest I see it going from these levels would probably be a retest of this, 50 cent level. I don't, or where's the 50 cent level? Let's see if we can find it in the freaking 50 cent level. Right here, right? 40, 49-ish, 49, 50 cent levels-ish, right? I don't see the ticker really getting above the bottom set of these candles, right? Without a new catalyst coming in. Now, if it comes out with a catalyst, yes, it can run, considering it is a super, super small cap stock with only a float market cap of 2.1 million. So it can really get squeezing and get popped into the upside. But at these levels, for the short term, the highest I see it going is this 50 cent level. I don't see it getting above 50 cents, right? Just because of the amount of shares that they're selling. Now, listen, if you're tired of getting your butt whooped, if you're tired of losing, if you're tired of seeing your portfolio just slowly decaying away, okay, and you're ready to make some gains finally in the markets, check out our community. You get to trade alongside me every single day, and right now the next 10 members that join, they get access to it for a 50% discount. This is what our community looks like. We give you access to day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, you name it, we got it. This is what our alerts look like. We give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss, we give you how many shares to buy in your portfolio. In your portfolio, we tell you how many shares to buy. So let's say that you have $10,000, you buy 5 shares. Let's say you have $30,000, you multiply this number by 3. Let's say you have $100,000, you multiply this number by 10. Simple and easy. We disclose the shares count, the shares that we're buying in a 10K account, so you can go ahead and do the math quickly as to how many shares applies to you for you to buy in your portfolio. Because we want you to buy the same number of shares as we are buying in our portfolio. That's super important for you guys to remember. Okay? Now, with that said, previously we used to do a 7-day free trial. Okay? Wilson says, hi Sam, thank you for our work on the community. My 7 days trial finished. It was great. I thank you for the membership this week. He brought in 7K in 7 days. Now we no longer do a 7-day free trial. Now we do a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. Literally mark today, 2% overnight, slow but steady. Bang. Look at that. We made a killing on the FGL or on rather FL option calls. So we have, this is what it looks like. We have day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts. We have lessons, one-on-one access, Q&A, everything. You name it, we got it. Okay? Linda says, Sam, thanks for the recommendation of holding SoFi this morning after the drop. Thank you. 50% gains. Bang. My man Mark again, literally new member, says 1,100 profits from ALK alert. I can now pay off 1/3 of my rental wheels for my Range Rover. Beautiful fucking car. Look at that. Gorgeous. CODX, we made a killing on that. SOFX, that was obviously a great trade. Blue Marlin started with 25K, accounts up at 2,700, brought in $400 the other day. $68,000 over here from my Midget Missile, hilarious fucking name. Thank you, Bullpick, for helping me recover my previous loss, $66,000. Bullpick is one of the mentors alongside myself. Started 4K this month, plus 300 for today, and the day just started at Sam and his team is making money. So start with 4K, accounts about 1,700. Started a small account to test out some day trade swing alerts. I'm grateful for the recent wins. Thank you so much. I'm definitely sticking around. Wonderful, wonderful. Again, man, listen, you don't get 400 plus members coming back month after month unless people are making money. Like, we're doing something right. $46,000 over here for Annie. Granny Slayer says, a couple years ago, I was down in the trenches, absolutely beyond fucked, made every single mistake you can name and wouldn't learn from it, lost way more than I could afford and was so close to giving up. Decided to give it one last chance and find mentors. Now I'm almost back to the green with the help of Sam and everyone else. Words can't describe it, but Sam, you helped me out more than you could know. Appreciate you, brother. The Robinhood account is my own doing. Not really don't know what the fuck I was doing. The Mumu account I started when joining the server. Truly a lifesaver. So this is himself, and this is him with us. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. C Life says, thank you, Sam Cabinet, and everyone. I reached my first weekly goal. 26% in a single week. Anyways. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Next 10 members, 50% discount. Why next 10 members, 50% discount? Because we want to reward the action takers, not the procrastinators. We want to reward the people that are ready to go, not the guy that's like, oh, I need to ask my wife, so my wife can ask her husband, or my wife can ask her boyfriend if he will let me join for your free trial. It's a free trial. It's a free trial. Look at what you've done to your portfolio by yourself. I'm sure you can afford a free trial. Jesus. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Have fun trading. Your boy Sam from Academy.